Dear Mr. Powell, unfortunately, we're not able to approve your auto loan for you at this time. I got denied auto loan for my Shelby GT500 with the 800 plus credit score. Let's talk about it. All right, guys. So, back in my office area, and I just want to talk to you about, what happened with the loan, why I got denied for financing with the 800 plus credit score. But make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. And I'm also going to tell you give you some secret sauce, like if you're trying to get one of these high-end cars. I'm not talking about, well, this pertains to any kind of car loans, but mostly, if you're looking to get a car that's 70, 75, $80,000 plus on up, 80, 90, $100,000, over $100,000. These are some of the things, four major components that you have to have in place. But so let's get to it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna walk you through. As you can see, right, my credit score is phenomenal. I have over 800 credit score. 850 is the max. I'm at 823. So you can see that my credit is incredible. And I got I got denied the loan. Jeez. I got denied auto loan for my Shelby Mustang. But I did get approved. But I'm going to tell you why I got denied with the 800 plus credit score. All right. So as you can see here, my credit got ran in November. And a little tip for you. If you're looking to get an auto loan, looking to get car finance, right? First of all, you want to make sure your credit's on point before you go in to get an auto loan to apply for one. Make sure everything's on point. But if you're gonna do it, you got like a 30 to 45 day window, more like a 30-day window. If you're getting your credit run, make sure you get it all. Take the hit, the initial hit, because when the first auto finance company run your credit, it's gonna take a hit. But that allows for a few other companies to run your credit without taking any more hits on your credit. Just so you know, you got about a 30-day window, and they need to be for like auto loan. You can't take a hit for auto loan, then a credit card loan, and then a house loan, all that stuff. You're gonna keep getting hits. But as long as it's for auto loans, you're good. But anyway, so my credit got ran by 4 different companies, right? Delta Community Credit Union denied me the loan for my Shelby. And the reason behind it was they saw that I had amazing credit. Like y'all could see, I got over 800 credit score, so that wasn't an issue. My debt to income was great. What do I mean by debt to income? Because you got to have these things in order. Components. There's 4 major components to make sure that you can get a loan for these high-end sports cars, the ones that's top of the food chain. So my credit was great. My debt to income ratio was great. What do I mean, Chad? What do you mean by debt to income? What debt to income is how much money you owe out on debt compared to how much money you bringing in, how much income you're making. So if your debt is out of control, you got a ton of debt, but you're not making the type of income to show these finance companies that you can afford to pay this big car payment on a high-end sports car, they're not going to give you the loan. Okay? Well, that's on any car. Like if your debt is out of control and you're not making enough money to cover all your debts and to add this extra car payment on, they're not going to give you the loan. So that's 2 things. So credit got to be on point. Your debt to income ratio has to be on point. Another thing that has to be on point is credit utilization, your credit usage. So let's look at that real quick, right? See, my credit utilization right here, as you can see, I don't know if I can highlight anything right here. It's at 1%. I got a credit line of about $22,000, and I'm only using about $128 net. 128 is for my physical therapy. I go to physical therapy and do stuff like that. So that's what that's used for. You always want to keep your credit utilization. You always want to keep that under 10%. So if you got a credit card and it has a $1,000 limit on it, right? You want to keep that under $100, like your usage under $100. Your credit card is your credit card utilization is a big number. Like if you out of control, let's say you over 30%, 25% of credit utilization on your credit cards, that's going to hurt your credit score dramatically. I like to keep mine under 10%. So to be on the safe side, always keep it under 10%. That's a good way. And the four components, I'm good on everything, but the one component that I was lacking on, that I didn't have excellent history on, was the car payment. I wasn't late on any car payments. I wasn't, I didn't have any repos or anything like that. I just didn't have a car payment. I hadn't had a car payment in about 7 to 8 years. So Delta Community Credit Union, and the other company that denied was BB&T. They were like, you got an excellent credit score. Your debt to income ratio is great. Your credit utilization is wonderful, but you don't have any auto history payment. No history of payments. So we don't feel comfortable with giving you such a massive loan if you haven't had a car payment in a while. Even though everything shows that I have a great payment history, I have excellent payment history all across the board. As y'all can see, 823, exceptional credit. You see it right in front of you. They were like, Delta Community Credit Union and BB&T, they were like, doesn't matter how great your credit is, how well you've been paying, but you haven't paid on the car. So they was like, we're not going to be able to do it. And I was shocked. I was like, because I always thought in my head, from my experiences, from what I knew, as long as I had above 800 credit score, I had the elite credit, that it wouldn't be an issue. As long as I made enough income, that it wouldn't be an issue. But no, there's a fourth component. So there's 4 components. Guys, pay attention. Write this down. Save it. Your credit has to be great. That's number 1. Your debt to income ratio has to be at a good, nice percentage, right? Your debt can't be out of control and you're not making enough income to take care of getting a loan, because the finance company's got to see, okay, this person needs to be able to make this payment every month. If your debt is out of control and you're not making enough income, they're not going to give you the loan. So get your debt down, make more money. All right? That's the second one. The third one, super huge as far as raising your credit score quick, is credit utilization. All right? What I do, and I'm not a financial expert, so I don't I'm just giving you my opinion and sharing thoughts on what I do. I'm not an expert. However, I do have an outstanding credit score. But what you want to do with your credit utilization is keep it under 10%, right? So normally what I would do, I'll use it on things that you would normally pay for every month or out of pocket. So I'm giving an example. I have to go to physical therapy. I have to pay for physical, I got to pay for that to go to physical therapy, right? I'm messed up from the waist down. I got a lot of issues. I know I'll pay for that regardless if I had a credit card or not. So I'll swipe my credit card when I go to therapy for my co-pays and stuff like that. And then I use my credit card for stuff like that. And then I'll pay my credit card back. So, say I go to physical therapy and it's $75, whatever. I swipe my card. Well, I'll take that $75 from my regular account in the bank, pull that money out and pay it on my credit card. So I'm keeping my utilization real low on my credit card. You don't want to be using your credit card and just swiping and using it with everything, because you don't want to have that utilization more than 10%. You want to keep it below 10%. Next thing is, you're going to have some car payment history, obviously. They're not going to give you the loan. Well, some banks won't do it. Like I said, I was fortunate enough because I got the loan, but they want to see that you've made some recent car payment history, okay? So don't go 8, 9, 10 years without a car payment history and walk into a dealership think you're going to get a $100,000 C8, Z06, or Shelby GT500, or, Hellcat. It's just not going to work that way. You got to have some car payment history, right? Because they want to see that. So those are some things I want to share with you. Let's go back over here, though, to my shared screen. And I want to tell y'all about something here. Experian.com is a great place to go to get your credit boosted. This is not, I'm not getting referred, I'm not getting any referrals for this. I'm just telling you this, Experian.com. Go to Experian.com. And you say, well, Chad, I don't have any credit cards, so how do I boost my credit? You can add your bank account, right? And you're making payments to DirecTV or Disney Plus or Netflix. As you can see here, all that is payment history tracking, right? So my internet, it gets tracked every month. Exceptional payment history. It's showing that I'm making payments on time. I'm not late on things. We all got phones, cell phones. My cell phone bill, Visible. Oh yeah, I got Visible's $25 a month. If you out here paying Verizon and T-Mobile and all the Sprint, whatever, all this $100-something a month, you crazy. I'm on Visible, $25 a month. Netflix, right? It tracks your payment history and it'll help increase your credit score. So you necessarily don't have to have a credit card if you can't, afford it. If you can't get a credit card right now or whatever. Go to Experian.com, link your accounts that you're already paying on. You have to link your bank account, right? And it'll track your payment history on things that you're getting automatically drafted out every month. So just a quick little note there, a quick little tip. Experian.com. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It tracks everything you got going on. You add your bank accounts. You add your payment history accounts with these companies that you're making payments to every month, right? And it'll increase your credit score. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. And yeah, get your credit up, man, and make sure you pay attention. Make all your payments on time. Keep your debt to income ratio low. Keep your credit utilization low, and make some car payments. And you'll be good to go. You'll be able to get a Shelby GT500, a C8 Z06, a Porsche 911. You got to make the cut. You got to have some money coming in, but you'll be able to get the loans you want to get. So I hope this was helpful, man. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Did you like it though? Did you?
Double tap.